Good evening, everyone. Phil here, and welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was Saturday, the 12th of August, 2023. Fun streaming day, for sure. Good variety. Let's talk, because today the schedule did shift around a little bit, because I wanted to make it so that I didn't have entirely full days of Street Fighter 6 moving forward this week. I felt like that would have been overload. You know, it's one thing to have Street Fighter Fridays. It's another thing to have 3+ days of all Street Fighter 6. I think that's a little much. So, by reshifting the schedule, today we had the bump, GTA 5, and some people were very upset. Fair enough. You know, not everything can always work out the perfect way. In this case, it made sense to do it. Sorry to those who were looking forward to GTA 5 today. It will continue later in the week, as we'll talk about in a moment. But instead, we had a Level 1 podcast where we talked about a variety of topics. Notably, number one, I told the full story of what caused that stream interruption yesterday when I was streaming and trying to do my placement matches with Honda in Street Fighter 6. And I told the full story there, so check that out if you're interested. And in addition to that, I also talked about the topic of how Baldur's Gate 3 being so good is apparently freaking out game developers. I don't get it. But we talked about that at length, and I would like to get feedback from people moving forward, because we had just enough time for me to give my take, but I didn't really have time for open Q&A to talk with everyone about their take. So I'd like to continue the discussion later on in the week on the podcast to see what you guys have to say about it, okay? So, great Level 1 show, Level 1 podcast show, that is. And then we jump back into Street Fighter 6, more Blanka. This time around, if you remember, I'm trying to get my Blanka back up to the rank that he was on Xbox, which was Master. Sadly, I had to start from 1-star Platinum. Here's the good news. Despite the fact that I started at 1-star Platinum several days ago, we are almost done with Platinum. By today, we went from lower end 3-star Platinum all the way up to almost Diamond. In fact, if I had maybe another half an hour, I probably would have hit Diamond. Now, I didn't progress as much as I would have liked. Reason being, this game, sadly, online with these top tier characters that are ridiculously overpowered, like Ken, who literally can play a pattern, get one random hit, and every single time he gets one random hit, he gets an easy execution, 40 to 50% damage combo. It just makes it that you have to play so perfectly. And if you make one mistake, like, oops, I wanted a Blanka ball, and I got a jab instead. Ken presses a button, 50% life lost. And it's like, what on earth, you know? You got to play so hard with certain characters, while other characters, it's easy mode. And there's just a lot of people who are playing the easy mode character since EVO, particularly Ken. There's a ton of Kens online now, because everyone saw that Ken won EVO, so everyone's playing with this scrub-ass character. It's annoying. But I know I won overall way more than I lost. I leveled up a huge amount, and we're right there on the precipice of getting Blanka back to Diamond. Next time when I play with Blanka, we will absolutely hit Diamond rank and beyond, okay? So thanks to those who have been toughing this out. I know it's been rough since I started on PS5 earlier this week, and it's going to be another, few grindy sessions to get my guys up to where they should be. But once they get there, then we can kind of focus on other characters. For example, I absolutely want to go back to Lily and Luke, and we will once we get Blanka and Honda to where they should be, okay? The late stream tonight was something special and different. Tonight, I did a special Tiermaker ranking over on DSPReacts. It was the best games of the last 12 years based on my Game of the Year award countdowns, the number 1 and number 2 picks each year. So 24 games were ranked. It took 2 hours for us to do it. It was fun. It was very fun, and it was difficult. It was not easy to make some very tough decisions about what games have stood the test of time and other games did not age well at all. But it was very fun. We had good attendance. I was not expecting to have like 350 people, and we had that for a long time. And thanks to anyone who showed up and actually supported. We got a good amount of new members over on DSPReacts tonight, so thanks for that. That will go live tonight. So if you missed it live, you'll be able to watch that immediately as soon as I upload, right after this video is done recording and uploaded, okay? So that was today. Good day. Now, tomorrow, it's going to be the Level 1 podcast on DSPGaming. Then it's my weekly React show, DSP versus the Internet on DSPReacts. I'm going to actually make the playlist of clips for that immediately. Once I'm done with this video, I'm going to go right over and make that playlist, get it going for tomorrow. So, sad to say, by the time you're seeing this video, if you have not nominated your videos, because you're a channel member on DSPReacts, if you didn't nominate your videos for this week, you missed out, okay? So, tomorrow, I'm excited to see the variety of videos. We have almost 140 members again, so it's almost, I think that's the record we've ever had, so we're close to having that again. Curious to see what videos people nominated. It should be a fun show tomorrow. Tomorrow night on the late stream, 6:45 p.m. Pacific time, back here on DSPGaming. It's the continuation of Chrono Trigger. 2 more hours, excuse me, my voice is cracking because I talk so much today. 2 more hours of one of my favorite games of my youth, one of my favorite JRPGs of all time. I hope you'll be here for that. And hopefully, if you like that vibe, if you like the fact that this anniversary stuff I'm doing this month, please support it. Last time it was very slow support, so I'm hoping it'll turn around this time, okay? Monday will be the return of GTA 5. Monday night is going to be community night in Street Fighter 6 where we do the fan lobby. Tuesday is going to be Street Fighter 6 ranked with Honda again. He's 1-star diamond. We want to get him up to maybe 3-star diamond. We'll see if we can do that. That will get him equivalent to where he was on the Xbox back when we played him last week. Then the late stream that night will be more Chrono Trigger. And then Wednesday will be more GTA 5 and a late night stream of Street Fighter 6 World Tour Mode, which we haven't done in many weeks. And yes, this is an 8-day streaming week, so Thursday I'm here again. It'll be more Street Fighter 6 ranked BLANKA this time, trying to get him to 3-star diamond. And then the late stream that night will be more Chrono Trigger, okay? That's the streaming week. Remember, next weekend, Mortal Kombat 1 Beta is coming. So I'll be playing that next weekend. That'll be fun. We got a marathon event coming the end of the month. Hope you'll be here for that on the 26th. But in the meantime, everyone, I hope you have a safe, fun evening. I'll see you all tomorrow for the podcast and for DSP versus the Internet. Peace out. Have a good night. See you all later.